Hello, hi, how are we doing? Welcome back to another weekly video. And in this one, we're going to one of the best pizza spots in the world. So recently there was a competition of the best pizzas in the world, or pizza restaurants in general. Don't know why that's a thing, don't ask me. But surprisingly, there were two restaurants in Poland that came in that list. The thing that surprises me more is that one of them is literally in my city, a 20-minute drive away from me. So I thought to myself that there's no way that I'm gonna let one of the best pizza spots in the world be in my hometown and let that slide. So today, that's where we're headed. On my way, I'm gonna pick up a guest because there's no way I'm going to a restaurant to eat by myself. I'm already as awkward as it is in front of the camera, so imagine me in front of the camera by myself eating pizza. Not gonna happen. So we're gonna pick up someone very, very soon, so let's ride. Guest review in 3, 2, 1. Shall we head on to the best pizzeria? You're getting treated well, you get pied in the face, and the next video you're eating good. How do you?
I'm probably gonna have to pay for this expensive ass pizza, bro.
This is coming from the budget of the CAD channel.
Oh shit.
And there was none, so
You took a loan for this?
I was making the reservation for the restaurant, right? I called them and they were all chill about 6 p.m. and it's all good. And then I asked if I can film a video.
Okay.
And she was like, you know what? I'll have to ask my boss about that. She goes and asks the boss and she hangs up. So at that point, I'm like, well then, what is happening? She said everything is good for the reservation and stuff like that. But then I didn't know if we have the reservation because I asked if I can film. And she was like, oh, is it for TikTok or Instagram? I was like, no, it's for YouTube. I call her because I thought, maybe just some malfunction, no pickup. They don't call me back, nothing. I call them back 10 minutes later, no one picks up. An hour later, I call, no one picks up. 2 hours later, I call them. No one picks up. That goes back and forth for 2-3 hours. At that point, I thought they've just blocked me. They don't want anyone to film or something, and they just canceled my reservation. But somehow another waitress picked up, and I explained the whole situation to him, and he was like, yeah, we've had people from the TV and other people film here, so I don't think it should be an issue. So I was like, does that give me the green light? He's like, yeah, it should not be a problem.
They get a free branding to hundreds of subscribers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was the story.
We're going to the shittiest, almost one of the shittiest areas.
Yeah, that's the funniest part. That's what I was talking about in the beginning of the video, that I don't know how there's some of the best pizza in Poland, let alone in our city. And it's just in the most outskirts area, you'd say, right?
No.
Do you have any expectations?
No.
No?
My expectation died 21 years ago of life. Should I turn it off?
So, this is the spot, eh?
Why are we next to a section?
It looks like such a sketchy area.
Bro, this ain't top 50 Europe, bro.
It's in a very sketchy area. Mieliśmy rezerwację na 18.
Na 2 osoby.
We're live. We've gone with 2 pizzas, both of them in the top 5. It's actually interesting because they show even the drinks that are in the top 5. We've ordered 1 Diavola and then 1 Margarita. So yeah, so far so good. We have our drinks. This is a lemonade. Definitely nice with the portion size. Then,
Dude, this is strong.
I mean,
It's some strong.
for 30 zloty, I think that's a portion you should expect, right?
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, by the way, forgot to mention. Free cookies if you come in here.
It's just a Lotus.
Oh, it's a Lotus. It says, thank you, that's so nice. Oh, thank you, man. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Try it. Yeah?
You want to try mine?
No, I'm good. I'm not a big fan of the fact that we're sitting right next to the speaker, so I don't even know if the audio is good or not, but...
You're going to get copyrighted, but
yeah.
not that you give it.
Exactly, right?
How have we just gone from splashing pie in our faces to just a nice restaurant?
It's a very nice romantic. We're dressed up nicely as well. We don't look homeless anymore. There's no way that's ours, right?
It is ours.
For you, pizza XXL.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is it supposed to be XXL? Why did you say so?
I didn't order. No, I don't know why.
It actually looks authentic. It's already
Margarita looks actually like a margarita should look like. Like if I went to Italy and I'm like,
in Italy they don't cut pizza.
They don't. So they just wrap it and just eat it like a tortilla.
No, I don't know what you're supposed to eat it then. You just cut it yourself.
Next video, best pizza in Italy.
Bon appetit.
That looks good as well. So you have the same thing, but just salami on it. He got the haram pizza. I don't know. Oh my god. Well, that's fresh. You can easily bite through it. You don't have to chew much and just goes down your throat easily. fresh, right? You can feel that it is fresh, like genuinely, from the dough and the cheese.
Me.
Oh, this bee really wants it.
This is not normal pepperoni or salami. It's some good salami.
Really?
No.
It's good.
Probably better than a lot of pizzas that I've ever eaten.
Usually, I'm not a big fan of like thin sliced pizza.
You
But
want like that doughy pizza?
yeah, like American style pan, like Pizza Hut vibes. But whenever I do go for an Italian, I mean, this would be a spot that I would go for.
I'm actually gonna give them a review just because of the beef.
Well, the pizza was the best I've ever had, but like there was this one piece of beef.
The whole experience with it.
You'd expected something like this to be in like the city center or somewhere in like a quote-unquote safe area. If you come here at night, don't expect to leave out of here with all your belongings.
There's a park literally like opposite, so it's like 12 feet apart probably. I don't deserve to be in such an expensive restaurant. Bro, I'm actually like, it nearly went in my eye as well.
I want you to try the margarita.
Your taste different.
Are you gonna go way or bad way?
In a good way. I think the cheese is much more tasteable. Are we actually like gonna be critiques and just like actually write a review about this?
I'm not gonna write a review. I think this video will do its justice. People can be the judge of it, right? I'm giving them enough promotion by telling 100 people.
Dziękuję. We should brought notepads.
I feel like we already look like pricks, like just recording ourselves. It's not only the fact that we have a camera on like the tripod, but it's also the fact that we're just brown people who look semi-posh.
I look semi-posh to you.
In an alternative universe, you are a food critic. In this one, you're just a food eater. On the guest list, right next to my name, because we got a reservation, there was written something, I think YouTube or something, and she looked at my phone, and oh, sorry, on the tripod. We're not being treated different, right? That's just us being brown.
Yeah. That bee really loves your drink. Notice they're not going for my drink, but they're going for yours.
I think because mine is sweeter and yours is alcoholic, they don't want to get drunk. This drink is rubbing salt into my wounds. It's a fucking Cuba Libre, by the way, if you're wondering. Which, if you have seen the video from 2 weeks ago, you know what it is.
Jack Daniels and Coke is my favorite alcoholic drink. True. False. Oh. It's not. It's the Cuba Libre with rum.
No! You don't have to smear it. Okay. In terms of the freshness, it's definitely the freshest pizza I've had. I can feel the nature flowing through my body, you know what I mean? I can like almost visualize the cow giving the milk.
In my case, you can visualize the pig getting cut.
Even the dough is like really like nice, charcoaly grilled and nice. I'm really thinking hard to come up with these adjectives, by the way. My brain is like working.
Well, that's why we're not food critics, because we're food eaters, not critics.
That was delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, Pizza Hut is better.
We can't put that in the video, right?
Pizza Hut actually bangs. It's like half the price.
You have one person only flattening out the dough and the only one person putting on the toppings.
Pizza Hut still beats us every day.
For dessert, they gave us the free Lotus biscuit, but they got thank you embroidered into it, so I have a lot of respect. Break it off. No, break it off.
I can barely finish the drink. You're giving me biscuits. Bro, no.
Okay, you were saying honest review.
Honest review, I would rate it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10.
Why'd you go from an 8 to a 7?
I don't know. It's because of the bee and because, I mean, it was fresh and but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is the best pizza I've ever had.
Yeah.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't like anything overwhelming. It was just like, yeah, cool.
I mean, in my case as well, in terms of freshness, definitely the freshest pizza I've had. And it feels like I haven't eaten anything because it's just so light. Honest review, I'd also give it an 8. A solid 8.5. 8.5.
A bit too high, but sure.
A solid 8.5 for me in terms of my pizza scale. But that'll be it. Thank you for joining me for this video yet again. I don't have any other friends.
I'm driving.
You're not driving. You just... By the way, we were there for a solid 20 minutes after we stopped filming because this guy couldn't get his drink down because there was too much alcohol in it, and I smelled it, and there was genuinely... You could smell the alcohol, which is ridiculous, but...
One of the strongest drinks I've ever had in my life.
But that has been it for this week's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next Saturday.
Mówią nam, że nasz czas minie, nim ostatnia spadnie z gwiazd.
You're gonna rape me, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
As long as you don't rape me, we're good.
I don't think I'm planning to touch you today.